Good morning, guys. Welcome to your daily spirit vibe for June the 9th. There's something definitely in it about getting up at fucking odd hours. It's very early morning here. Is it? It's very dark. Sun has risen though. Okay, so we are using the shadows of the light and we are using the woodland tarot. I actually got up like a mental hours to my web designer is going to kill me when he gets up. I told him that's all the changes I needed on my website. I have to create another 13 rituals during the night, and I'm channeling all the spells to go with these rituals, because you see, when you get that inspiration, you gotta kind of go with it there and then, do you know what I mean? So, and what I've kind of just figured out, that I suppose more of the darker rituals for darker energies and stuff, I'm channeling at night time, and the love and the positive and the luck and abundance ones is during the day, so there's something in that as well. And then my guy said you're using shadows at night. I went, oh fuck, really? So what I've channeled in the early hours of this morning, it's going to be released on Sunday. Sunday's my birthday. So yeah, it's going to be a good one, this one. It's going to be a really good one, this one. So let's get into this, okay? So they've been saged, like I was drinking my tea, I need it, okay? Look at that. Tea time in Thomastown. It was fucking tea time in Thomastown for me. Okay, so 4 and 2 I was told. Take both, this one first. Okay, one more. Fucking miserable, lads. Thank you, sir. I mean, absolutely miserable like that. Fucking rain. Okay. So the card we have at the end is... Oh my god, it's just so funny. I swear to God, wait till you see the titles of these rituals that I'm putting up on Sunday. Like, even when I was channeling the spells, I was like, oh my god, like I had belly aches with I had to put. But these are all my spells from another lifetime. I just re-channeling, so yeah, it's all good. Okay, so the card that we have is Witch at the End of the World. This is so significant. An important end, a new beginning. So something is definitely fucking ending here. Look at that green, look at the green, and the green and jealousy, those ugly jealous witches. Yeah, it's going to be the end of something for somebody. It feels like someone's whole life is going to fall apart in a very shocking and spectacular way. Look at all the electricity in this card. So electricity it's ruled by Uranus, so shocks, so surprises, but it's the end of the world. It's the end of somebody's little world, or someone's little bubble is what I got, is about to be fucking burst, and yeah, it's all over now. But it's an ending that needed to happen for somebody here. Maybe for someone else to have a new beginning. Maybe for someone else to have a new beginning, something has to end with a person, or just for somebody it could be just an ending in your own life that needs to take place for something really good and new to fucking begin here, okay? So let's get into this. Right, so the first card that we have is what number is that? 45. Then we have number 36. We have Mend a Broken Heart Fairy. Healing from heartache. So somebody is definitely... The words I got was broken, actually. Look at the words broken. Someone's quite broken and it's heartbroken. I do feel though this is like someone's done this to themselves. Not that some fucking fuckface has come and broke their fucking heart. I feel like someone's broke their own fucking heart here, okay? And it's like they're in a very tearful place of God forbid, I don't want to be cruel, but feeling sorry for yourself. Get the fuck out of that energy and stop feeling fucking sorry for yourself. Do you know what I mean? Do something, change something, shift something, heal it. Do you know what I mean? It's heartbreak is not the fucking end. How many times have we got heartbroken in life? You just get back up. Actually, that's fucking like quite fucking funny. Well, I don't mean funny, but coincidental, because when I was channeling, when I finished channeling the 13th one, I done 13 in the early hours of the morning. It's like, because I knew like what I was even doing was, you know, this inspiration came from a recent event that actually was in yesterday's truth bomb, right? So it's like the saying about an empress. An empress will turn all pain into fucking power. Yeah, and that's literally what I did in all those rituals, things that were being done to me. I've created some spectacular fucking things out of that, and that's what a true empress does, is turn pain into power. Okay, so that's what I feel that someone here needs to do, you know, to use that as a stepping stone to propel you fucking forward, okay, and learn from it. Do you know what I mean? But you don't have to stay stuck in this energy. It's okay to feel that energy. You gotta feel emotions and you gotta feel the energy too. But you don't stay stuck in it. You just get the fuck out of it, right? And use that to spur you fucking on to make the changes that you need to make. And I really feel like someone needs to change their state of mind and their state of being is what I'm getting here. Okay? So the second card we have is number 1, and this is the ugliest face. Like I said, we got this card the last time I used this deck, and it's ugly. It looks deformed. Ghost of the pumpkin patch. Count your blessings. Because look at that face. It's just something really fucked up about that face. Now, I know most of the cards in this deck have a little bit of it. It's just deformed looking. I think it's the whole massive gap between the eyes and this little nose at the end. It's just deformed looking for me. So count your blessings. So that's what someone needs to do here. Stop fucking looking back at the past that you can't change, by the way, actually. Anyway, and look to what you do have in your life. What changes you could make. What blessings can you bring into your life? Because blessings always come after a serious lesson. So whatever this heartbreak was, it's a fucking lesson. So just learn it and get on with it. Like, you don't have to hold on to your lessons or your pain and your heart like a goddamn badge of fucking honour. Let it fucking go once it's done. Do you know what I mean? And that's the thing with people. Like, they like to hold on. They like to make themselves suffer more. Like, whether they're consciously aware of it, that's what you're doing. Like, so if you like being an energy, why are you holding on to it? Like, if you don't like to feel like that, why are you holding on? Do you know what I mean? You can change that. You can shift that. Okay? That's what someone needs to do. To change it, shift it. Okay, the third card we have is number 42. Ghost of the past. The past returns for a time. So it does feel like someone is coming back around here. But the ghost of the past is kind of like shit that was done in the past is actually coming out now, is what I feel. And it's like people who may have not been in your life for quite some time are, the words I heard was making a reappearance, is what I fucking heard here, okay? And you know, it could be someone who may have ghosted you, because ghosts of the past, okay? That's what ghosting is, do you know what I mean? Someone may have ghosted you and they're coming back around here. But it does feel to me, oh God, it does really feel to me that somebody, there's a lot of masks in the background of this card. There's a lot of masks. There's people wearing masks. So somebody was wearing a fucking mask. Could have fucking ghosted you, pretended to be something else, and they definitely weren't, or whatever. They're coming back around though, okay? They're definitely coming back around. Ah, look at this. Ooh. The fourth card we have is number 40. Angel of Time. Working too hard. Now, I don't know what this is about fucking me, because I'll tell you one thing. The amount of hours I've put in the last 3 weeks alone, I've been on sanctifying. Like, I'm telling you, like some nights I was only getting 4 hours sleep, and I don't have bags under my eyes. Isn't that amazing? It's amazing. And an angel of time, working too hard. So someone has been working too hard here, okay? Not having enough of fucking me time, not having any downtime. Because, like, I'm not saying about me, but like a lot of people that are workaholics, they throw themselves into work rather than change their life and face reality as something. You know, it's a bit like drinking food and drugs and stuff like that. You're doing it to escape something. So stop chasing your tail, is my fucking sense. Somebody needs to face something fucking here for sure. Okay? They need to face something. Maybe their shadow self without the masks. Someone needs to face it. There is no hiding, there is no wearing a mask, there is no trying to put a plaster on something and think it's going to fucking heal by not healing it right. So it feels like there's no quick fix to a solution here, okay? It has to be done the right way and in order. There's no magic wand, I want to say. Do you know what I mean? So it feels like someone is trying to almost escape doing the necessary steps that they need to do. So take that energy, whatever way it resonates for you. It's kind of like they want to jump to step 5, but you gotta go not to 5. You can't just jump to 5. So like someone has to realise that. You just can't skip steps or skip lessons or skip whatever, okay? You just can't do that. It has to be done in the right way. Saturn will make you do things in the fucking right way. You're just not going to be able to get away with that, okay? So, let's get 2 for mend a broken heart. Healing from heartache. I went to the place. I forgot at the end. Yeah, so somebody is definitely in that place, like healing a broken heart. Healing from heartache, we have mourning. We have the 7 of fucking cups here. So someone is in that place of fucking mourning. Just feel like there's been some sort of an ending, or the word I just got was like a fucking disgrace. Sorry. Like a 7 of cups would never be really considered as an ending, but when I looked at that skull, it's like there's been some sort of an end and something dark has ended, because you can see the light now in the background of this card. So it's kind of like the sun is coming up here, or maybe the sun has illuminated something here, or something's been illuminated that was done in the dark or done in the shadows, and it's like someone's in a very sorrowful place, like this morning. It says morning. Anyway, so let's get into it. So for heartbreak, we have the Great Bear in reverse, and this is the judgment. So somebody has harshly judged somebody unfairly, is my fucking sense. There was definitely somebody wasn't connected to their soul. They weren't listening to the call of their soul. This is really a card of the divine unleashing karma on fucking people for really doing something really wrong here. They weren't listening. It's just something fated. It was destined to happen here for somebody. Okay, they weren't listening to the call of their soul. They weren't connected. They were very disconnected. They weren't learning life lessons, is my sense here. Definitely, they weren't learning life lessons. They definitely weren't fucking healing aspects of self that they needed to fucking heal here, okay? And now someone is in this after receiving some judgment or harsh penalties, the word that I heard from the divine though. They're heartbroken. They're heartbroken over what transpired, is what I just heard. But this is their own fault. This is someone's own fucking karma, because they made a disastrous decision. Like they made a judgment call, or they've done something really wrong, and the wrath of the divine is going to bring, or has brought to somebody's life, has really left them in that place of being really fucking hurt. But my sense is, what the fuck did you do to deserve this? Because you don't get this kind of punishment from the divine for fucking on. You must have done something fucking serious. Do you know what I mean? Because you wouldn't. So the second card that we have is the King of Stones, Wolf, which is the King of fucking Pentacles. So this could be a wealthy man, could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. King of Pentacles has a plan though. He's very stable. So maybe they've made a wrong decision. The stable person has made a wrong decision in the past, or a wrong judgment fucking call, weren't connected to their soul, did something very karmic to somebody, and now they're broken their own heart, or they've done that and broke someone else's fucking heart here, is my fucking sense. Just take energies wherever way it resonates. But it feels like someone is coming back around, because King of Stones is someone who has something very valuable to offer somebody, and it's someone who has a plan and has thought something through. So somebody has thought something through. They have a plan. In the past they didn't listen to their soul. They made a harsh judgment. They broke their heart, probably broke someone else's heart, and they're in this place of fucking mourning. They're in this place of fucking mourning and hurt and pain over it. But I already said you can't stay in that kind of energy. Feel it, move on with it. Okay, let's get 2 for your Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch. Count your blessings. Ooh, we got it. Ooh. I got fucking shivered up the sides here of my arms. It's like, oh, so like out. So we have the Queen of Stones, Bear. So it's the Queen of fucking Pentacles. King and Queen of Pentacles are a matching pair. Do you know what I mean? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. The two are very valuable fucking people, hardworking, dependable, loyal and fucking stable. Definitely thinking of the long-term future. But for Count Your Blessings, we also have the Queen of fucking Swords, the Queen of Arrows, which is Swan. So There's 2 queens backbiting and spite and slander behind some woman's back by another fucking woman here. That's what somebody's had to fucking endure with this 5 of stones, this 5 of pentacles. It is an endurement. It is, you know, the card of being left out in the cold or ignoring, having to endure something very painful, probably by a bitter bitch, because Queen of Swords could be quite bitter, quite fucking harsh. Someone who's very disconnected, because I don't really feel this energy to be in the upright energy. I feel like it is reversed, even though the card's not reversed. I always go what I feel, guys, okay? So some fucking woman, it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't fucking have to be Queen of Swords, was a bitter fucking bitch who put someone through something that was quite tough and painful, that someone had to fucking endure, probably endure on their fucking own, okay? Because the 5 of Pentacles energy is it really is, all 5s are struggled. So someone could have been financially struggling, or someone could have been, you know, had to endure something maybe in their career or money. There's definitely something quite shocking, because if you look in the background of this 5 of, here you see the electricity, so it could have been something really shocking done that somebody had to endure by a Gemini, Libra and Aquarius female. Doesn't have to be, but it's like, it feels like it's the end now and someone's going to get to count the fucking blessings. Because someone here is quite stable and it's going to be very financially, what I heard was they're going to be financially rewarded. So someone's going to get some sort of reward for having to endure something that this Queen of Arrows or Swan did. Because the Queen of Sorrows, or Queen of Sorrows, Queen of Sorrows, Swords, Queen of fucking Swords is someone who is really, you know, in reverse. She's someone who's very disconnected, a fucking liar, kaput's a fucking liar, not a nice person, you know, not loving, not kind, really disconnected, really in the shadow fucking energy, and I feel like someone needs to count the fucking blessings if they're not like that fucking cunt anyway. Okay, let's get 2 for the past returns for a while. Somebody wants to initiate something with somebody. This is what they're coming back for. They want to initiate something through somebody. They definitely have an offer with the King of Stones. Oh, that's too many. Really? I was told to take the boat. With the 8 of boat, which is the 8 of fire, the arrows of love, talks about someone communicating, though, someone reaching out, someone traveling, maybe somebody's traveling towards you to talk to. Yeah, because they all look really happy in that they all look really happy. So the 3 we got for the past returns for a while is Page of Pentacles, which is the links, okay? We have, as we're talking about our start, we have the Empress. In this deck she's called the Green Woman. So we have the Empress, Taurus or Libra female, doesn't have to be. And then we have the Page of Vessels, Otter, which is the Page of Cups. 2 pages is a row. And we have the Empress right in the middle. So there could be some row over an Empress, or someone that has an apology from this Empress, okay? Someone definitely has an apology. Maybe there was a fight with someone, and that's who's coming back around. Because 2 pages is a row. Empress is bang slap in the middle. So someone's come back around, that they've probably done something to this Empress. And that was what I was saying earlier, like an Empress will turn pain into power. So maybe it's an Empress heart that got broken here by someone who is definitely disconnected and not doing what the Divine wanted them to do anyway. But it's like they want to come back around because Page of Pentacles or Stones wants to invest. There's someone who's willing to put in the hard work and invest. They definitely have love here, and they definitely want to apologise to this person. They've definitely done something fucking wrong. There's definitely been some sort of a fallout, is my fucking sense, because 2 pages is a row. And it is like, you know, it doesn't have to be just that, but it's a row between fucking friends. So it feels like someone was the cause of something here. The cause of some pain and the cause of some heartbreak, more than likely to the Empress, but it doesn't have to be, okay? More than likely, because the Empress is a beautiful person. She's a really loving soul. She's someone who's really abundant, and just like the Empress doesn't go around causing fights. Do you know what I mean? She's not harsh or cruel or bitter. She's loving. She's so kind. She's so abundant. She's everything she does it with love. So it's not the Empress who would have done this. Do you know what I mean? Because that's not the energy of the Empress. But the energy of the Queen of fucking Swords, alright? She's a bitch. I'm not calling Queens of Swords bitches because I'm a Gemini. Do you know what I mean? So, but whoever that is a fucking bitch anyway. Feels like somebody wants to start something new with this Empress. It really does feel like that. There's definitely going to be, oh my god, my right leg is going to shiver. There's definitely going to be some sort of growth going on here, but the words I'm hearing is business growth. So some Empress could have a growth in their business pretty soon, or maybe some Empress is working on to have growth in the business. So what I was just talking about was a Bonnie Channel fucking ritual or something like that. Yeah, so there's definitely someone coming back around to someone reaching out. There's definitely feels like there's, I don't know, the word I'm hearing is a limit, slight now, mild, animosity was the word I heard, animosity. So we'll see. Number 40, working too hard. So can I get 2 for this, please, Spirit? 24. My Virgo rising, because it's ruined my neat little pile. I have to pick it up. There's 1. Oh god. Somebody wants to cooperate with somebody here. More than likely the Empress. Because with the King of Wands is after coming out. With the King of Stones. 2 Kings is cooperation. So someone's willing to cooperate now. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh. We have 9 of Swords, dedication, but 9 of Swords is not always the best of energy because they talk, oh my god, I don't even know if you can see this, but the hairs are standing up and they're all over the same. Not the left, the right. Oh my god. So it talks about sleepless nights and someone being really worried and not fucking sleeping and just fretting. Fretting is the word I just heard. Someone's really fucking fretting here. Somebody's really fretting is my fucking sense, because obviously it's got to do whatever they did in the past, okay? Because now they want to cooperate. Now they want to put something right here as myself. Now they have something to offer and want to invest with the 2 pages and want to apologise to someone with a friend, okay? We thought we were the King of Bows, which is the King of Wands, but look at all the fucking snakes. So there's a lot of fucking snakes about, sneaky fucking bastards, and believe me, they're fucking everywhere. They're everywhere. All these spiritualists and everything, they're sneaky bastards, a lot of them. Yeah, just really sneaky and slimy fucking fuck faces. They're everywhere. Jesus, they're everywhere in every community, I suppose, but they're there. King of Wands though, he's an entrepreneur. He's someone who has a lot of passion and a lot of drive, and I feel like somebody really wants to move things forward with this Empress is the words I'm getting, okay? Because they have that spark within them, and that's going to be their driving force, okay? I do feel like they want to create, because the King of Wands could be an entrepreneur, okay? It's someone who has a lot of creativity, you know, and if you're all, if all your fucking chakras are blocked, or any of your energy system is blocked and clogged up, and you don't go get fucking healing, you're on your toxic piece of shit, you're not going to be able to create anything, because your creativity is blocked by your sacral chakra, yeah? Or you waste your sexual energy and you go out sleeping with people and you're a whore, or you're male whore or female fucking whore. Your sacral's going to be blocked. If your sacral chakra's blocked here, you've got no self-worth, you've got no fucking confidence, you've got no fucking creativity. So I feel like someone here is quite creative and wants to create something here, probably with a very loving, intuitive, kind person. So we have the Queen of Cups here, which is salmon, okay? So that's 2 queens that we have on the table now. So there's definitely backbiting, spite and slander by a fucking Queen of fucking Swords to a very beautiful, kind, sensitive, loving, intuitive person, okay? Because one is disconnected at the heart space, one is really much connected at the fucking heart space, okay? They're loving, and someone can see how loving and kind and nurturing someone is, and they definitely, I just heard they want to create with you, so, and make babies. I just heard them make babies. They want to create something with you and make babies. But there's a lot of sneaky fucking energy around either this person or two people or whatever. There's just sneaky fucking energy, and it's kind of like somebody's waiting to fucking bite. Because I'm just looking at that snake's fucking tongue sticking out, and it's just like someone is quite venomous, waiting to fucking bite. They're poisonous. Someone is quite fucking poisonous here. And if there's any of the queens, it's going to be the Queen of Swords. And I'm not, lads, because I'm a Queen of Swords boy, yeah. That is my fucking sense. And they're on their own. And maybe that's why they're doing it, because they're on their own. Because Queen of Swords can be such a harsh energy like that. They're a lot of the time they can be left single because of how they are and their energy and being disconnected. Like, who the fuck would want to be with someone that's like that? Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I feel like it's the Queen of fucking Swords. It's definitely poisonous, venomous. But, because in this, like, there's 4 snakes, right? But in this, there's one snake just, I don't know what the fuck that's doing. But the other 3 fucking snakes, it's like they're locking eyes with one another and about to battle. So there could be like 3 fucking people about to fucking battle here. If you can see the 3 at the top, because the one down there is not even looking at that direction, but the 3 of them are looking at that direction there. And it's like 2 are intertwined together down here. These 2 are together. And then fuckface is up at the top on their own there, looking down, thinking that they're up in some sort of pedestal here is my fucking sense. But I don't know, there's clouds coming in the background of this snake, and clouds talk about trouble and stuff like that. So it's like, I don't know, this trouble is going to knock someone off, one snake off their fucking pedestal fairly fucking quick here, because they're poisonous and they're venomous and they're just vile. They're vile. So yeah, that's what happens to vile motherfuckers. That's what fucking happens. So guys, I'm gonna leave that energy. Get out of the fucking head. Heal whatever you have to fucking heal. Get over the shit. Don't be holding on to the shit. You're definitely going to need to apologise and put some effort in here, which I do feel that you will. And everything's going to turn out alright. Because well, whoever this fuckface that's backbiting and slandering someone here behind their back, this Queen of Swords, they're getting knocked off their pedestal. Okay? So guys, I'm going to leave it there with you. Take care. See you tomorrow.